Yo, this is Wild Dog. Just waking up. I've been actually laying in bed for like 20 minutes thinking about things. Um, it's like freaking 6 o'clock in the morning. Uh, I was just thinking, and I was working yesterday or whatever, and I had a couple days off, so I've been mostly by myself. And, but at one point, my my alpha leadership kicked in when it was time, and it felt good. It felt good because I was like, all right, come on, all right, everybody, everybody. I don't care who it is. It could be someone. It could be someone I've never seen before who who don't even just some outsider stranger. It could be anyone. It could be an animal. It could be a bird at the windowsill. It could be a squirrel at in a tree somewhere. I'm like, okay, everybody, I do not care. We are gonna work together. If that squirrel in the tree over there is doing his job, being himself, doing his thing, and that bird, and I want to say this as a vampire, these some of these birds. This is not a metaphor. This is I'm speaking direct. Some of these animals, some of these birds in particular, they have got some attitude, and they know it. You ever read and there's like they got that attitude. Like there's no time for that. Like these wild animals, believe it or not, they will play. They play games. They're territorial. I'm like, I do not have time for your games, bird. You got no reason to be on that branch chirping right now. We both know it. I can see it. You are just you're just playing games. Anyways, yeah, I I'm riled up. But I got today off. I got another day off. So it's interesting for me because I'm like transitioning back, and like the longer I have time off, the more alone I get. And so you know, I did my leadership alpha thing, and now I'm transitioning back again after just one day, and it's kind of a, it's like a, I don't know if the right terminology can. It's just like I feel like I'm, coming down from a high, so to speak. My body's transitioning back into being alone, and it's whatever. It's good for me, and yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna see what the weather's like today, and then decide what I'm gonna do. Pretty much the same thing I do every day. But I definitely I feel a combination of feelings. I feel riled up. I feel motivated, but I also still I feel depressed. Looking back and thinking about yesterday. Um, yesterday was a good day. I'm not saying it wasn't a good day. But there were points where I was very, very feelings of stress, feelings of overwhelmingness, given given some of the things that are in my life, that my life has become. So there is there is one peculiar thing that I feel different about. I want to try to put this into words, but it's like I feel kind of weightless in a way, but also I feel kind of empty. Like I feel like myself, uh, person that I am. The it's almost like I feel as what I'm trying to describe. I believe is the nature of growing up for me. It's like I'm losing my younger my body's memory of my younger self, and that's a good thing. And with it, I feel more with that feeling. I feel more capable, more. It's like after like a hard workout or whatever, and you're like the next day, you're just like, well, I feel, I'm not doing that hard workout right now. I feel like I'm more, like flexible or whatever. It's like, oh, that's a good thing. That's how I feel. I feel more flexible on the inside. So, you know, but I'm gonna get going. Appreciate y'all for watching. Talk to you later.